Hey, subscribe. Ah, there you are. Right on time. As usual. You always do have perfect timing. Please, come in. Take a seat. How have you been? I see. Well, I'm glad you're here today. It's always a pleasure to see you. You know, it brightens up my day. Let's see. We've got a routine checkup today, right? Nothing too serious. Just making sure everything is in tip-top shape. But with how well you care for yourself, I'm sure this will be a breeze. You always look like you are in perfect health. Alright, let's get started. I will start by checking your pulse, okay? If you could just extend your arm for me. Perfect. Your pulse is strong, steady, just like you. But then I have always noticed that about you. You've got a calm energy. It's soothing, in a way. I bet you didn't know you had that effect on people, did you? Come on, do not be modest. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, your pulse is strong as ever. I could get used to this. I always find this part a little intimate, don't you? There is something about being so close, feeling your heartbeat. It's like I can sense everything about you in this moment. And your blood pressure is just as I expected. Perfect. You are doing great, as always. Next, I will check your breathing, alright? Just breathe normally for me. I will place my stethoscope on your chest so you might feel a little cold metal. Don't worry, I will be gentle. Now, if you excuse me, breathe in and out, and just like that. Oh, you have such a calming presence. Did you know that? I could listen to you breathe all day. I'm serious. You are just so peaceful. Everything about it is just, well, it's wonderful. Everything sounds perfect. You're healthy as can be. Now I'm going to check your eyes, ears, and throat. Let's start with your eyes, shall we? Just look at me. Right into my eyes. Perfect. Your eyes are beautiful. I know that's not exactly medical, but I cannot help but notice they are so clear, so bright. I can see why everyone is drawn to them. Alright, follow the light for me. Yeah, just like that. You are doing great. Now let's take a look at your ears. Just turn your head slightly for me. perfect. You know, I've always enjoyed these moments with you. There is something about being this close, taking care of you. It's special. I know it's just my job, but I like to think it's more than that with you. Alright, your ears are perfect. Now, if you could just open your mouth and say, ah, for me, I promise I will not ask you to say anything embarrassing. Ooh, perfect. Everything looks great. You are in perfect health, just as I expected. But then, you always are, aren't you? You take good care of yourself, and it shows. I have to say, I admire that about you. You know, these checkups are always a little bittersweet for me. I'm glad to see you, glad that you are healthy. But I also know that it means our time together is almost up. I suppose that's just how it goes, though. Oh, but before you go, is there anything else you would like to tell about? Any concern? Anything on your mind? I'm here for you, you know. Not just as your doctor, but as someone who cares about you. I'm glad you told me. I want you to know that you can always talk to me about anything. It doesn't have to be medical. I am here to listen, to be here for you in whatever way you need. You know, I've thought about how nice it would be to spend more time with you outside of these checkups. Maybe grab coffee or lunch sometimes. Just two friends hanging out. What do you think? I understand it's a bit forward, but cannot help myself. You are just so magnetic. I've been meaning to say something. I'm not sure if this is the right time, but well, maybe there is never a perfect time for things like this. I think I think we have something special. You and I. It's more than just checkups, more than just doctor and patient. I feel connected to you in a way that I don't with anyone else. I do not want to overstep, but I wonder if you feel it too. This something between us. I cannot quite put it into words, but I think you know what I mean. You do? Uh, uh, I'm glad to hear that. I wasn't sure if it was just me. It's a little scary, isn't it? But exciting too. Knowing that we feel the same way, it changes things, doesn't it? I I want you to know that whatever this is, whatever we decide it to be, I'm here for it. I'm here for you. Whether we take it slow or, well, whatever happens, I'm on board. I care about you deeply. And I want to see where this goes. I'm really glad we talk about this. It feels like a weight off my chest. And I hope you feel the same. This could be the start of something really, really wonderful. I've been thinking about how important these moments are. They're not just check-ups to me. They feel like connections. You get what I mean, right? It's like we are building something here. And I do not want it to stop. I know it sounds silly, but you have made a big impact on my life. I find myself daydreaming about you sometimes. Cannot help but wonder if we could take this connection further. Oh. I'm not talking about breaking any rules here, but maybe exploring the possibility of something more. Hey, I wanted to know that I'm open to it. If you are, just think about it. Two people who share a connection, special one, getting to know each other beyond these walls. So, before you go today, what do you think? How about we set a date? Coffee, lunch, or whatever you would like. I would love to spend some time with you outside of this setting. You know, there is a world beyond these checkups, and cannot help but feel drawn to you. Hey, I really care about you. More than I should, perhaps. But it feels right to say it. So, what do you say? Whatever you choose, I want you to know that I will be here. Always. I guess that's it for today. You are in perfect health, and I'm looking forward to our next appointment. But hopefully, it will be more than just that. Take care of yourself, okay? Because I really do care about you, and I want to see you happy. Until next time, I will be thinking about